This ain't Quality Stocks. Today's Monday, September 13th, 2010. Today we're going to take a look at CYTR Corp. This is a NASDAQ capital market stock trading on the ticker CYTR. Real quick, we're taking a look at this stock because of the double bottom. Slight increase in volume on Friday, making a move up, closed up almost 6%. Indicators are aligning for this to possibly make a strong move. Nice uptrend in the MACD. Same way with PPO, we've got the bullish crossover of the signal lines. ADX, when we're looking for moves off the bottom, we're always looking for the positive DI to be on the bottom and the negative DI to be on top. We're going to look for a cross right now of the positive DI through both the negative DI and the ADX. We're going to look for the ADX to come down here and start to turn back up. Right now it's going into a low trading pattern. We're going to look for it to turn back up and head towards the trending pattern. Got the MFIs all turned and moving quickly north. A little bit of separation, almost more than I'd like to typically see between the 7 and 21. But I think because of the positioning and the look of them, they're still all okay. And at this point, we're getting the 14 now breaking through 50. Accumulation distributions kind of flatlined recently along with the second bottom. Now it appears to be turning up, and that is reinforced by this shaken money flow. That's making a strong move back towards zero, indicating that there's some buying pressure, some positive money coming into this stock. We're going to look for it to break through zero. CCI heading towards 100. This is where we always talk about bottom feeders coming through this area for the buy. Hang on, hang on, hang on. And now it's still the true use of the CCI is breaking through 100 as the buy point, trading outside of its normal boundaries and trading pattern. Full still. Again, bottom feeders look for it down through here. The true strength starts coming over 50. Momentum traders start to look for it through there as this heads towards 80. Again, things are lining up pretty nicely for CYTR. Seeing an uptrend in the tricks as well. We're going to look for the cross right here. It looks like it's about ready to do it. We've even got the red line flattening out here. We're looking for the cross and a continuation of the trend towards zero. The RSIs are following right along with the rest of the indicators. Now breaking through 50, showing some strength to this chart. Strong uptrend to them coming off of this bottom. Everything's looking pretty good for this to be something to say keep an eye on me. We've got the Bollinger Band starting to tighten together. Moving averages tucking up underneath it. Again, coming off this support level right around 66, 65. Held it twice. So we'll look for this to continue. So what's in front of it? First and foremost, we've got that 50-day moving average that's going to have to contest with. Then we're going to look for this trend line. This is only a 6-month chart. Holding this base, look for that trend line. Breaking through that 50-day is going to be kind of a big issue for it. You can see it's at 76, closed at 74, 412,000 shares traded, which I say is a slight increase over the previous couple of days. Just put a line through there. We're going to look for that volume to kind of try and surge. See how it's been trading all through August, right around this same level, right around 400,000 shares traded. We're going to look for some volume to come popping in on this and show some more strength and drive it through that 50-day moving average. At that point, it might be outside the Bollinger Bands, but it would not be uncommon for it to come up here and test this trend line outside of that Bollinger Bands and then maybe want to retrace a little bit back inside of it if it can't make it through it. These are the kind of things to look for. You always look for entry near a support level. This would have been a great entry point as a double bottom. Right now, we're going to look for this to continue. Again, look for that volume. The support level has to hold. If it wants to dip back down on it, that can be considered a buying opportunity as it's back down on support. If it falls through, you're out right away with minimal loss. Right now, we're going to look for continuation on this. Certainly volume, a break of the 50-day, and ultimately a break of this trend line through here. See if this can establish a new uptrend to it. Going to see a little bit of resistance right through this area, right where it's at. Not only is the 50-day coming at it, you can see had a hard time right through here with 75, right there at 74 where it is right now. It's peaked up and hit it a couple different times. It does have a support level a little bit below it, right in through there around 72. So if this wants to come back down, you got to look forward towards 72 first. If this is an entry point for a trader, you want to look forward towards 72 first. And ultimately, if it does want to dip down, there's your very bottom support. But you want to see it hold this 72 first and foremost, so your eyes should be widening as to how it's trading. We're going to look for it, though, to push through this resistance level at 74, 75, and challenge this 50-day at 76 and go from there. On a long term, what we're looking for is not only the trend line break, but you're looking to just get up here and challenge near this 200-day moving average, because we want to see a new higher high being established. See right here, it came through about 97, was a consistent point for it to not be able to poke through. So we're going to look for those kind of things down the road. Again, we're not looking for that tomorrow. We're looking for uptrend to be established and some trend lines to fall, and see where this goes from there. Again, this is merely my interpretation of CYTR. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you, and trade smart.